Hello Internet! I'm HamsterBomb and you are watching some more Pokemon Cute Charm. Nice! Beat that gym finally, so my Pokemon are listening to me. At least for the time being. Until we hit level 21. And then we're gonna have this problem all over again. Nice. By that I mean not nice. That's not good. So I'm actually considering for today's episode using one of these two Pokemon who were hunting out of the grass here in this particular patch before moving on to, I think it's Florama Town is our next goal in terms of the story, so we can start hunting over there, which leads to another little problem I'll get into later. But the two Pokemon in question we're looking for today are Machop and Ponyta. So, here we go, Machops are in here, and that's actually the one that I'm considering playing with. I'm not sure. Machop's actually, even though a 35%, going to be kind of harder to find in here because of the gender ratio thing. Machops, I think, are predominantly male, so it's going to be a little harder to find it. Yeah, so it's 75% male and 25% female, which means it's not terrible, but it's gonna drop it from a common to a rare, if not an uncommon, pretty quickly. So, on top of that, we're trying to get it to shine, so that's not gonna make this very You're not supposed to be here. Are you supposed to be? Oh, yes, you are supposed to be here. Well, fun. I guess it doesn't matter, Zubat. You're just showing up everywhere. Could raise the Zubat. Nah, kind of want to raise... I don't know. I have a whole team, though. I don't know. I'm really debating on this one, whether I should actually raise a Machop or a Ponyta. Since I have sort of raised a Ponyta recently in Pokemon Randomizer, I know it doesn't really count, different moves and all, but still, I kind of wanted to raise a Machop because it's a fighting type. You know, Machamp's really awesome. Never really gave him a shot. I've only had my butt kicked by them when Elite Four members show up with Machamps. So, I know that they can seriously pack a punch. So, I don't know, it'd be pretty cool to have one. We're really not getting good luck right now, though. So, anyway, what I wanted to mention about Florama Town that's kind of frightening. There's no grass in the town, but there's this little thing called a honey tree. And now the game's gonna get really weird, because there's a female one. I don't know, because of my rule that we have been, going through so far, like with the Zubat. Hunt them as you find them first. Well, the honey tree is a really weird problem, because with the honey tree, you can technically have the chance of encountering a lot of Pokemon, but you need to lather honey on the tree first, wait 6 hours, and then come back in-game hours. No, not in-game hours, but like in real-life hours, and then come back later. You can't fake that with the DS time. I read up on it, because as the hunts we need to do, all of them, we need some way to fix this. Otherwise, this is insane. It's impossible. Because there's plenty of Pokemon you can access by the honey tree. And just to read who that actually is, we are talking Wurmples, who we don't care about. We've already got Wurmple set. We're done. Everybody else has to be accessed by honey tree. And that is Combees. We're going to have to find 2 of them. I mentioned this before. 2 Apoms, 2 Burmies, actually several Burmies. I think 5 total is what I need, right? That's what I did last time to get all of the Wormadam forms from this game. Oh, my. And then 2 Chiribis and an extremely rare Heracross. And then the ever-elusive legendary Munchlax. I have to shiny hunt. If you don't know anything about how bad that Munchlax is, I'm going to tell you guys more about it in the episode where we actually go specifically for Munchlax. But for now, all I can tell you is look it up. It's insane. It was so bad even at the time when these games were out. People basically said, no, just trade up a Snorlax from Fire Red or Leaf Green. Play the game from the beginning to get the Snorlax, Fire Red, Leaf Green. Trade it into your game and breed it with a, was it a Full Incense or Luck? I don't remember which one it is. one of the instances and just get a Munchlax that way, because this way is ridiculous. Even for players who just wanted to complete their Pokedex, this was ridiculous. And I'm shiny hunting it. And we're not even finding very many shinies in this patch of grass, which is really concerning. So, anyway, about the Floaromatown, I'm really now concerned about what to do with progressing in the game. And it's not just because of Munchlax. There's another thing about Munchlax that I didn't mention yet. There are 23 honey trees in the whole game, and only 4, sometimes 4, there's occasionally, very rarely, only 3 trees randomly selected in your game based on your trainer ID and secret ID. Funnily, it is just like Q-Charm. But randomly selecting, there is 3 trees, some usually 4, that Munchlax can even appear in. In all other instances, the trees do not have Munchlax at all. It's not possible. He is only in those 4 trees. Let's say it's 4. And if you find a Munchlax tree, he is 1% in that tree. And like I said, to even get 1 encounter, you have to wait 6 hours to get the encounter to actually happen. And then you have a chance, a 1% chance, if you're on the right tree. And there's 23 throughout the game. So, I'm not really excited about that. And aside from the fact that I really could, if I was super strict about my rules, break my game because I'm not able to progress until I get all capable Pokemon, but I can't necessarily prove that Munchlax is or is not in the trees that are accessible to me. You know, so if I was holding firm to my rule, I could hunt everybody, you know, up to Heracross even, and have to progress. And assume I am just going to keep perpetually trying every tree I come across in the game until Munchlax does show his ugly mug. But I don't know what to do until then. I have no idea what to do. Because, I mean, I really want one. It's really cool. Man, it'd be cool to have 2 of them. I need 2 of them. I need 2 of them. I need Snorlax. Oh, God. I gotta do it twice! It's not even good enough that I do it once. I've gotta do it twice! How? Just how? There's no way. Anyway, I was gonna say, oh, I might as well raise it if I put that much work into it. Well, I'm gonna have to, because it's gonna become my Snorlax. Which is cool. Snorlax is an epic Pokemon. I'd love to raise one. I raised one for a little bit in Heart Gold Q-Charm. Not very long, really. I was kind of disappointed in how little time I really raised him. But man, that's terrible. Oh, and on top of that, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it does. It's got a horrible gender ratio of 87.5% male, 12.5% female, which, see what's going on right now with the Machops? That's gonna happen only worse with the Munchlax. And on top of that, his shiny form is really hard to identify. I'm going to be soft resetting him when I finally get him. Basically, when you get the rustling in the tree, you save in front of the tree. And then talk to the tree, see what Pokemon's there. If it's the one you want, Munchlax, then you soft reset your game. And, well, I would, because I want to get a shiny one. And I'm guaranteed another Munchlax, thank God. So there's that. At the very least, that'll help. But I gotta get that twice. That's the problem. Everything else has to happen. And then I gotta get his lazy butt twice. Her lazy butt. It's gotta be a girl. I have to get 2 shiny female Munchlaxes. I don't know how it's gonna be possible. 6 out. What do? Do I progress and ignore the honey trees? Because I'm technically breaking my rule, but not really. Okay, like, that's kind of like hitting the bug contest. No, I didn't really progress until I beat the bug contest, to be fair. I went back when new Pokemon were accessible in the bug contest, but I never really passed it outright. Dang it. I don't know what to do. Yes! Oh, it's beautiful! Yes! Oh my gosh, that surprised me so much. Like, I forgot I was playing Q-Charm there for a second, and I was like, Shiny Ponyta! I love Shiny Ponyta, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, this shiny here. I'm honestly really scared that I'm gonna kill it because Ranger's my lowest level and a bubble is its only attack. And that will be super effective and kill it, and that is kind of scary. I don't want to do that. Big Mama, you can see down there, knows, like, Fake Out, which actually has Stab. That's not a good idea. Its capture rate is 190. That's actually not terrible. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to catch it. Catch it like this. I have 22 Pokeballs. I think we're doing okay. I really want this shiny Munchlax now. Like, I want to be... Darn it. I want to get it. I want to try. I'm not going to pass the areas. Okay, wait, actually, I think there's like 2 at least I'll be able to get to. 2 out of 23. What are my odds of seriously having a Munchlax tree? And that's the thing. I'm passing it because I'm assuming I can't get him. 2. Darn it. I don't know how to prove. Wait, Ponyta's rarer. Well, actually, not really. Remember the Machop thing I was telling you. But anyway, Ponyta right now is actually a 15% fine. Wow, it's actually 25 if I was morning or day. I was hunting at the wrong time, wasn't I? Didn't really have much of a choice. The sun does this thing that, like... Well, actually, the sun sits still. But the Earth does this thing where, like, rotate... That has actually nothing to do with the game. There's an in-game clock that's changing where the digital sun is. And that's what's screwing up right now. Ponyta, You're kind of ticking me off with the popping out of the Pokeball thing. I can't weaken you. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Yes! Oh, it's beautiful. Nice. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. I would love to raise it right now. But the problem is, and I will use it to weaken Machop for sure. Problem is, now I'm really concerned. What am I going to do about the Munchlax? Munchlax is actually really epic because you could not get him in Pokemon Heart Gold Q-Charm. So, as for me, I'm really excited because it's a new shiny. You know, something I've never gotten to hunt in here before. So, that's really exciting. But dang, that Fire Horse looks epic. The Fire Horse Pokemon. As a newborn, it can barely stand. However, through galloping, its legs are made tougher and faster. Oh, dang. Give a nickname to the caught Ponyta. Yes. Sulfur! I think it's kind of a cool name for a blue fire horse. Pretty majestic. Because sulfur burns blue. So I thought that was kind of cool. But anyway. So, that's awesome. We got one of our hunts today. Fantastic. Machop, I'm kind of worried about. I was thinking originally, I should probably catch 2 of them. Because I'm going to raise one into a Machamp, right? Ideally. I will. It's been a while. I haven't even seen one of those. I'm surprised we're not finding more shinies in here. But eventually we're going to find Machokes. So I need to have a Machop ready to stay as a Machop. And then one of my Machops needs to be able to turn into Machamp. But at this rate, it sounds like one of my team party slots... Yes! Awesome! Awesome! One of my team party slots is going to be taken up by a Munchlax. But when the crap is that ever going to happen? I don't know if I should move on now. If I ever want a second Machop, I will go back and get one and decide to raise it. But for now, in terms of the episode, we are catching this one here. So Sulfur, I'm going to need your help. I'm going to switch on over because I need some lower level Pokemon. At the very least, one of them I should probably carry around with me on my team anyway, because I guarantee it's not going to level up and do... Ow. That really hurt. Like, that really, really hurt. Tackle, please be faster. Thank you. Jeez, I'll do something to it. Wow, this thing is a boss. I kind of want it. Tackle. Just do a little bit of something. Okay, as long as it's letting me tickle it. Sulfur, I'm sorry, I'm not raising you. I know Ponyta is a really good Pokemon. Rapidash is awesome and all. But that Machop just wrecked me. Gotta say. Yeah, we're using next Pokemon. That thing looks awesome. I'm going to switch over to Ranger, who's not going to be weak to the fighting attacks. I am not hitting it with a bubble, but at this rate, that probably would have been a good idea. And we're just going to go for it. Item use last, we're going to throw a Pokeball. So, what I was actually honestly planning for the episode was I was going to move past the Florima Town. 3, yes! Awesome! First ball, too. And go to the Valley Windworks, because we've got some Pokemon we can hunt over there. There's actually 3 of them. Probably not a good idea to, like, try and start an episode with that. But I don't know what else I could possibly do, because there's way too much we've got to do. The superpower Pokemon, though small in stature, it is powerful enough to easily heft and throw a number of Geodude at once. I believe it. That thing was kind of kicking my horse's butt. Either way, yes. Give a nickname to the Cotton Machop, yes. Shirtless is her name. Oh, whoa! It is a woman, and she's not wearing a shirt. So, there's that. It always bothered me. Why can you become female, except, I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's a Pokemon, right? I was gonna say it's not clothed, but I mean, it's just because it's too human-like, I feel like it needs clothes. And then when it becomes, Machoke and, Machamp, it actually has pants. Are you telling me that's like flesh? If not, shirtless. There, got you. So, Shirtless has an impish nature and hates to lose, like Sour Food has the ability Guts. Boost attack, there is a status problem, and maybe on the team already because low kick, focus energy Leer. Not great, but we can work with that. We can work with that. If you got a stab mood already and you're on level 7, I don't think that's a problem at all. So, what I say we do is, you know, I really want to progress and go to the next town and take a look in that next patch of grass. So, what I'm going to do is meet you guys when we get up there. Okay, wow, just kidding, guys. Couple things I gotta tell you that I even forgot about. Silly, stupid me. For one, there was one hunt we are now able to do after getting our new badge, which means we are able to use Rock Smash, which Shirtless has here. Rock Smash lets us into a deeper part of the Orberg Gates. Yes, where down here we can't really access too much, but what we can access is this new area down here, and just by being in here, we have a chance at finding a 5% Golbat, who is new. And if we can hunt the Golbat, he is new, which is awesome. So, we're going to try and find Golbat while we're in here. That's going to be our episode today for sure. So, I'm going to leave that, all that Honey Tree Munchlax talk for later. But, I do have to say, so, I was looking up how badges and obedience works in Diamond and Pearl. Apparently, it's different than the other Pokemon games. In a not a good way. Early on for us, like, it's not good. Oh, it's a bike path thing. Great. Is she a high-level trainer? Because she can kick my butt. Because right now, none of my Pokemon are listening to me. Well, okay. Shirtless and Sulfur will. At least for now, but as soon as they break level 10... they don't listen anymore. And the first badge means nothing. You need to have 2 badges, and then they'll listen to you up to level 30. Great. So, I'm having issues. I'm trying to keep Shirtless. Oh my god, you're at level 9. What am I gonna do? Sheesh, we're just gonna lose. Oh good, she's not a trainer. She moved. Do you see bumps in the ground? Yeah, okay. Got you. I am just... I don't know, lady. My Pokemon are all gonna fail me unless we have a point where we can actually find, like, the second badge, which I think is Eterna City, is what, your rival character says. What did I even name him? I don't even know. I completely forget. It's been a while now. Leech Life and Zubats. I can't even run? Are you saying I can't even run? Oh, wait, what am I doing? I'm gonna wild encounter with my Machop out front. This is not good. I am screwing this up so badly. How about we go for an 81-92 shot? Oh, God, can't escape, can't escape, can't escape. Switching to, I don't know, Magic. This needs to be you. You got the Smoke Ball, okay? 5% Golbat. This sounds horrible. Yeah. Okay, well, that doesn't matter. Does not affect me running. Bye-bye. I can run no matter what. Alright, so, Machopsters, I don't know why I have you there anymore. Just in case there was trainers who showed up out of nowhere, I did need him up there. So, I say we get rid of this. And we start our hardest hunt of the game yet. We're gonna start looking for our first 5%. Actually, wait a minute. Wasn't Zubat a 5%? Pretty sure he was. No, he wasn't. I don't know, but it was really hard, wasn't it? Either way, this is not gonna be easy. And knowing my luck, I'm probably gonna find lots of Golbats before finding a shiny one. So the odds of what you find down here is 50% Zubat, there's 35% Psyduck, 10% Geodude, and the remaining 5% is the Golbat. Golbats. I just want the... Ugh! I'm hunting an easier one later. I am not going to hunt two 5% ones in order to make a Crobat. No. Sorry. One of them's got to be in a friend ball anyway. Makes it a lot easier. A lot easier in order to... Ooh. You got to do that same thing with the Munchlax, too. Well, I'll actually be erasing that, so it's not going to be as difficult, you know, forcing something's friendship all the way up, you know what I mean? That is ridiculous. Though, I think I have some extras from Hard Gold Q-Charm I probably could trade over to this one in order to get, you know, a little bit more of what you call them, lovely friend balls. That is a really beautiful shiny. I really like that color. Really nice Psyduck, but I'm not looking for you. So, we've actually only seen the Psyduck's shiny. Haven't seen the dude or the bat in here yet. Not even the big bat. So this is probably going to take a very long time. A very long time while I just sit back and contemplate the honey trees. Everything that is the honey trees that scares me to death. But it's also really exciting because I really want a shiny Munchlax and a Snorlax. Especially in this game. You know, it's so cool getting them in this game. Q-Charm or not, it's awesome. It's awesome. So, really looking forward to it. And I'm really not looking forward to being silenced and fast forward past. But I think I'm going to have to. So, oh dear. Anyway, that is going to be that. I am just going to run around until we can get lucky and finally get ourselves a shiny Golbat. Haven't even seen a Golbat yet. Don't even know for certain if it's actually in here or not. I'm just taking the internet's word for it. But either way, I will see you all when we get lucky. They all cost the same. Yes! Finally! Jeezel! Ah! I'm just angry at this one. Kim, it's finally here. Thank freaking goodness. Hello, it's been a couple days of searching for this stupid Golbat. Oh my gosh, I don't even have my background down because it's been so hopelessly long. Total, it's been 2.5 days of looking for this stupid thing. I haven't been looking, obviously, all that time, but this is the 18th Golbat I found, and it's taking forever to even find the Golbats. So, this is horrible, horrible. Kim's even here today. Totally different day. Like, oh, jeez. Jeez, this episode is so over after I get this thing. I wanted to end this episode for days. I just wanted to get to the stinking honey tray. I even forgot about this dumb Golbat. But I'm really afraid to even touch it, honestly. I think, last I checked, it's a 90 catch rate. So I'm going to try and damage it just a little bit. Maybe, Charlotte's is going to get resisted quite a bit. Let's try Sulfur first. Maybe we'll get lucky and it won't just kill me. I got a feeling it's just going to kill me. Oh dear. Golbat uses Astonish. Please don't kill me. Ooh, okay, good. I'm fine. Now I have Tackle and Growl, so obviously it was just... Darn it, Supersonic. I just want to tackle it really nice and gentle. I want to point out, this is actually really cool because this is a level 10 Golbat. It's like the only way to get a super low level Golbat like this. And as a shiny, it's really cool. So it's like the ones I was mentioning a few episodes back in past episodes of the Heart Gold Q-Charm, where we got like a super low level Butterfree and Noctowl and stuff. I find those really cool. Not very effective, energy drained. Oh, I forgot about the energy drained. Hurt myself in confusion and killed myself. That was more than half of my HP. Use next Pokemon, yes. Please don't flee. Okay, I don't trust hurting it with anybody stronger. I'm just going to hit it with Shirtless. Shirtless. You don't have anything good here, do you? I can Rock Smash and hope that it does more and more each time. Supersonic. Great. Great. Shirtless, do not kill yourself. Must kill self. Must kill self. Ow. Shirtless, let's not go there. It's just gonna heal itself up from the little damage I did. Probably 1 point. Yeah, I got 1 point of damage. Okay. Shirtless is confused. Shirtless, don't do it. Thank you. Shirtless is my female Machop. Her name is Shirtless. Well, yeah, it's be quiet. She doesn't understand. Shirtless had her energy drained. Shirtless is confused and wants to kill self. Yep. Shirtless is killing self. Okay, well at least I have some potions on me. I'm gonna throw one at Shirtless, because Shirtless is just being too stupid right now. Must kill self. Shirtless, I want to point out, it's not doing any damage to you. Like, it's just, oh, the Screech Supersonic. That's actually its best chance of killing me. Can you not do that right now? That's really loud. Rock Smash. I know, Micah's in here too. Micah's even tired. Constant leech lives. It's healing itself back up. Snap Guy Confusion. Rock Smash. Lower the defense. Not very effective. Nope. Rock Smash. Lower the defense. Is it? I'm going 1 point of damage at a time. Thank you. We'll go 2 points this time. Rock Smash. Astonish. Wait. I didn't think Ghost hit fighting. I know fighting can't hit Ghost, but I thought it went the other way around too. And it just probably killed me with that one. Look how much damage I did. Oh, no, but I flinched. This thing wants death. Kill it, Shirtless. I can't. I just can't. I'm trying. And that's it. Okay, so that's how far I got. I got that much damage on it. We doing well? No. I could hit it with a bubble from Ranger. Assuming Ranger wants to listen to me. Because, as I mentioned earlier, I need other stuff to pay attention. I need my gym badges. I need a second gym badge for these things to even listen. It's only a level 12. I have the first gym badge and he won't listen to me. Fight. Bubble. Please don't die. I lowered its... Woo! Critical hit. Thanks, game. Alright, well, fine. I'm gonna take that. That's as good as I'm getting. I have 17 of these. I'm not gonna throw them forever. I'm done. 1, 2... No. I'm not hitting it again. Oh, great. I probably wouldn't be able to hit it again anyway. We just got lucky and it even listened to me and used Bubble to begin with. It just needs to stay. I can't do anything else. I don't know if I can give it a status condition or anything. 3. Thank you.
Finally out of here.
I'm finally out of this stupid cave. Out of this stupid cave, and I'm not leveling it up because it's the level 10 Golbat, like my Zubat, which was the level 3 one. The bat Pokemon, its sharp fangs puncture the toughest of hides and have small holes for greedily sucking blood.
Ew.
It's exactly what it says. I did not improvise that at all. That is what it said.
Oh.
That's pleasant. So anyway, give a nickname to the called Golbat, yes. Chupa. Chupa is her name. Kim wanted to name it Chupacabra because she greedily sucks blood. And, oh, geez, that reminded me. Not the greedily sucking blood part. We never looked at Sulfur's nature and, whatchamacallit stuff. So we're gonna go from Sulfur down to look at Chupa to end the episode, finally. Sulfur, our awesome shiny Ponyta we just got, this episode. Is a hasty nature. That's actually really good. Capable of taking hits. And has Flash Fire. I think they might all have Flash Fire. I don't remember. I'm just used to ours having pure power in the randomizer, and that was awesome. But anyway, surprisingly, it was not very strong compared to Shirtless. I don't know, maybe it's probably the level 9 thing, but I don't know. Guts is Shirtless's ability. Man, No Guard is a lot better. Boost attack if there is a status problem. I might actually go back and catch another Machop, like I said, and maybe try and find a shiny No Guard one, because that would be a lot better to raise. Or maybe I'll hang out with it, or hang around until we can get the Mochoke, and get a No Guard Mochoke. But the big problem is, I'm expecting the Munchlax thing. Like I said, I wanted to raise Munchlax with all the stinking work that's gonna have to go into that guy. But anyway, let's just look at Chupa. Chupa is our level 10 shiny Golbat. Awesome. It is timid and somewhat of a clown and sucks the blood of all the unsuspecting goats and has inner focus. I think they all have inner focus. But anyway, I am not raising that thing. I'm so happy we're done with that. So happy we're finally done with that. And I gotta get moving all the way up to Florama Town. I'm so glad to get out of this cave. This cave has been driving me nuts. I've been in here, I've recorded for I don't know how many hours that I'm gonna have to montage through. You're probably not even gonna be able to see it all because it's not possible, sorry, to like condense all of that video into a few seconds. Each frame is probably selecting 1 out of like 10 encounters. You'll never see it all. We already have this game's Meryl, and we just started, and it was a 5%. It's gonna get a lot harder. There's a lot of 1% in this game still. Not as many as Heart Gold, but there's still a lot of them. And we actually have some coming very soon. But anyway, I don't know what's going to be next. Like I said, we have the Honey Tree possibility going to be next. Also, there's Valley Windworks, which has several new Pokemon in it. So we're going to be heading in that direction next. I've got a lot of story stuff I got to bust through. So we're going to be heading in that direction for next time. So thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more. And I will see you all in the next episode of Pokemon Cute Charm. Who are you?